Hello, welcome to the DoD mailroom of charterconductor.com. Working on a Xtype motor. What I got for you today is a simple governor. Well, this is kind of our governor right now. This is an adjusting screw with a rock. Flyweights push the wheel up, opening the plunger holes for the fuel, and then it's under pressure with the oil, and basically this is your throttle up and down for a diesel engine. And what we got is, I printed out one copy of this. I retraced it like true drawing. We got your fuel solenoid over here, up on the rocker arm, pushing the flyweights. Then you have your plunger throttle body, oil check valve. What we're gonna do, these are gonna be arranged in a little bit. If not, what I will provide you with is, if we can't do a governor, we're gonna do some diagrams and get something really close to working. Our flyweights are a little bit different. Some use the ball. These are my idea for flyweights, so you can see how it raises and how it lows. It pushes the plate outward as it locks and then shoots out the side weights. This is your piston for your fuel. It's a double-ended chamber with this is a ball check valve. These passages right here keep the difference from the plunger and the check valves correct. Alright, keep a hold on these. Alright, those are open center rotor selection valves, which we're going to use to open the route from the fuel solenoid to you put those over there. Alright, we showed you this. These are just some scrap ideas. This is the plunger itself. Accumulator piston. Those are some scrap governor things to get you thinking. Alright, what we got here is our Xtype motor. Alright. Now if I was to draw a line right here from this corner to this corner and draw it straight, here's what I get. I get a camshaft line going straight across and a camshaft line going there. Alright, so I like working from right to left, so okay. Either we could do each individual governor on each different head block, or we can try something rotor, or maybe we could make PGE Woodward governor, something external from the locomotive engine. So alright, here we go. Working this way now, straight off the piece of paper. Means the cylinder is going to be over here. These are straight lines. It's not. It's a little bit off. Like, you gotta measure weird. Like, okay, so we're taking two cylinders, right? This is the top cylinder. One cylinder on one side, right? One cylinder on one side. We're gonna have an actuator here, and then this is horrible. Okay, so what I wanted to do was take the head block from the edge of the paper, right? One side of the Xtype motor, right? One side right here. This would be the upper one, and I was gonna put 4 different fuel solenoids, because the governor has 4 solenoids, right? And they for each cylinder head. The flyweights are going to remain the same. These passages in here, we're gonna like we're gonna put a solenoid over here too. So we got 2 solenoids on 2 different sizes of motor. And then in the middle we'll have a middle, so there's 3. And 4. So we're having 4 different fuel elements. And then in here, these little line passages you can see that go into here. We're gonna add we're gonna split this Xtype up into some open center rotor select valves, which is gonna either open up singly, or so we could fire 1, 2. If I had 4 of these, we could all turn them all once and shut off fuel to the governor, right? Shut off fuel to the governor, or else they could each power up different by opening these different. This shows an off position. Notice the rotor selector valve is moved in the different pathways. What we got to do is we got to take 4 cylinders. This one would actually be under here because it's like an X-type motor, right? And this one would be over top of this one. And then we have our drive shaft with a camshaft. And then we have flyweights, and this is the adjuster screw, which changes the speed setting. So like the looser you get, the faster you go. And that's a preview of these are computational ideas for just think about this. Split this half, and then mirror it over here. So you'd have, so if I mirrored it, I'd have a fuel solenoid over here. Get rid of the oil filter right now. So then we'd have these 3 chambers going from these 3 chambers, and then we have it all going into the same pathways as the plunger body. So then we're shutting off these circuits like with these different rotor selector valves, and then it'd be possible to run on 1 fuel solenoid or all 4, or turn them all off at once with your overspeed throttle. We're gonna put like a little lever in a nice arrangement. Like I'm thinking something like this, something like that, but squared. And so we got some work to do. This is probably the hardest part on here. Wish me luck.